Now let's get it started. The descending order. Repeat after me and say it. The descending order, which means تنازلي. تمام؟ من الكبير للصغير, from the greatest to the smallest. Now, the descending order is the opposite of ascending. هو عكس تماما ascending order. حكينا ascending order, it goes from the smallest to the greatest. كونه عكسه descending, it goes from the greatest to the smallest. Look, here we have 16 and she goes down. تمام? She is going down. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 20, and 10. It goes down, right? So descending order, it goes from the greatest من الكبير للصغير. Now, look at these examples. Now, this is called the descending order of numbers, which means go from the greatest to the smallest. Now, write the number in a descending order. بدنا نكتب الأرقام حسب الترتيب التنازلي. تنازليا, descending order. تنازليا, descending from the greatest to the smallest. Now here, we should found the greatest, أكبر عدد فيهم. It is 93. Now, what comes after or before 93? So, we should look for the greatest, الأكبر بهدول. Now, here we have a 3, and we have to look to the tens. Here we have 7, 7, and 8. Which one is the greatest? Of course, it is 8. So 82 is 82 is the next. Now, from these three numbers, we should find the greatest. أكبر شيء فيهم. Now here we have a 3, 7, and 7. 7 and this 7, they are equal, متساوين. Now we should move, or we have to move to the ones. Here we have 5 and here we have 4. Which one is the greatest? 5 is bigger, it means bigger than 4. أكبر من 4. So this is the biggest, sorry. So 75. Next, of course, 7 is bigger than or greater than 3. So 74 comes next. And the smallest one comes at last. Okay? بيجي بآخر شيء. So 31 is the last number. Okay, 31. So look, we go from the greatest to the smallest. 93 is the greatest and 31 is the smallest, and this is a descending order. Let's do this exercise. Guys, you have to do this one and this one by yourself, okay? So, now we should look for what? In descending order, we should look for what? For the biggest, right? So, we underline the 100 and we should found the greatest. 2, 6, 6, 1, and 7. Which one is the greatest? 7, right. 714 is the biggest, الأكبر. Now, what comes next? 2, 6, 1, and 6. We have here 2, 6, they are equal, so we should move to the tens. ده كانوا متساويين، نروح على اللي بعده أو على اللي قبله يعني. على tens. Here we have 5, here we have 2. We should look for the greatest. Which one is the greatest? 5 or 2? 5. So 615 comes after 714. And of course, here we have 2, 6, and 1. 620 is the next. 620. Here we have 216, 113. Which one is the biggest? 216 is bigger than 113. 216. Then the smallest one is 113. This is the smallest. So we go from the greatest to the smallest in descending order. Now you have to do these two examples by yourself, okay?